Hey guys, welcome back to Coffee Cozy Up. So we're going into day 7. So this is Monday, so we're going to have a full 7 days in this vlog. And I'm starting it off with 16,744 words. And so I'm excited to start that. I'm excited to get to the 20K. And I'm hoping I keep the same momentum for this week. Because it looks like it's going to be an super early finish if I can maintain this. So it's been a busy day. I started the day off super early this morning editing. And you guys know my internet is trash, so it is still literally uploading as we speak. It says an hour and 34 minutes. And it's been uploading for a couple hours now. So yeah, I am still working through that issue. I was supposed to get a replacement for the box that I'm using, and it hasn't reached here yet. So I know I need to call them to find out what happened, because it's almost Wednesday will be 2 weeks, and that's very unusual. They told me 5 days. I need to check up on that. But I've been so distracted that I totally didn't realize. Wait a minute, it's been way more days than they said. So that has to be dealt with. But for the most part, I like the editing I did. The video was not bad. I think it's like 25 minutes, but you know, go check it out, guys. It's just my day. I have not started doing anything for the insert, for the signatures for the junk journal. I just haven't. The papers are still on the floor and they are dry, and I need to do a few more for sure. Because it's only, I think, 1, 2, 3, 6, and I need to do some more. I always try to keep a stack of tea dye paper, because I use those a lot in my junk journals. So that is it, the update for right now. I'm hungry, so I'm going to get something to eat. I am going to try to make the best of today, because tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Tomorrow I have to work out in the morning. And then I have to go join a line, because tomorrow is election day. Hoping the line is not too bad and I can just be out there. The weather is still fairly nice. We're talking light jacket or sweater kind of weather. It is not cold. It is very unusual for November. But I'm not complaining. I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm hoping the weather is just as nice tomorrow when I have to stand outside and cast this vote and get this over with. And I will be so happy when it's over, because I am so over these commercials everywhere. So and you know, just this madness to be over with. So yeah, so make sure you guys are did vote, because by the time you see this, it's over. You know, it sucks. The situation is not the greatest, but we still gotta go vote. Okay, so all right, let me go get something to eat, and then I will be back up here to start that. I'm also going to take my planner with me to the kitchen, because I totally forgot to do my week yesterday. On Sundays is when I do my entire schedule planner for the week, to make sure I don't forget anything, important bills, all the goodies. And the only thing that I did was Monday, which is today. So this is going to be downstairs in a minute with me. See what pen I'm going to use. And then I'm going to fill out the, for at least the next 5 days. And try to make sure I do everything I need to. That I do not let this NaNoWriMo make me forget important things. So yeah, I am a planner girl. I have to use my planner, because I will forget important things. So all right guys, I'll see you in a few. Let me head down to the kitchen and cook some food. Yeah. guys, so it is day 8, election day. So I'm out here trying to vote, and it's freaking 39 degrees. Why? It was so nice the last few days, and today's freezing. So there's no long line. The line's pretty short. So I'm gonna get up in here, do what I gotta do, and get back to normal. And hopefully today is not a hot mess. Can y'all know? Anyway, see y'all in a minute. So, all right, so that took about, what we have, about 40 minutes. So it wasn't as bad as I've experienced before at this particular poll site. But what made the situation funny was they had their radio on, so you can hear the commotion at another site. I guess there was fight broke out at another polling site, and you hear the commotion on the radio, and I'm like, we fighting at the poll now? Yeah. Not to mention the guy that was in front of me had an interesting t-shirt on. Mind you, it's 39 degrees, but he had to wear that t-shirt because, you know, attention. And he kept staring at me every time he was like looking back at me, and I'm just like, I don't care. That's, I guess you want everybody to know how you stand, but I'm gonna pop this shirt right here. Y'all could read it. But that's the madness that I had to deal with today. These people are out of control and very passionate. I get it, but nasty. Ooh. Hey guys, so we are in day 10. So I finished yesterday at 23K, about 214. So the goal is I'm most likely gonna hit the 25K today, or a little bit over that. I've been aiming for a minimum of 2K a day, and I have hit all of that. The lowest I've had was 2K40, and that was on day 7. So I've been pretty good on that. So now I'm at a different part of the story. I'm starting a new chapter. So this chapter is going to be kind of interesting and fun how I build it up. So we're going to get into that today, and that is it. I'm exhausted. I did do a little bit of working on the signature. One of the signature is already inside the junk journal, and the other one I'm started it up. I'm doing a little bit more tea dyeing of the page of some paper, and that one I'm going to work on probably tomorrow and Saturday. So most likely Saturday I will give you guys the rundown on everything. I should be finished with the journals, everything. That's the goal Saturday. But I love them so far, so we'll talk about that. But I'm gonna get back to this, and I did my journal of the day already, so I'm happy about that. Today was rebuild, and so yeah, and I'm a mess. Yeah, all of that. So yeah, I am going to write for the day, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey guys, so we are in day number 12. So yesterday was a struggle, absolute struggle. I literally I think that's the least amount of words I wrote in a day. It wasn't bad. It was like 1,593, so I didn't quite get to the 2K that I've been doing consistently the whole time. And none of this week came close to 3K at all. So I am going through the motion. This is usually what happens. I get to that point where I get tired and I'm doing so much, but I need to hang on for one more week because the following week I will be on vacation, so I will have plenty of time to do some stuff. But the thing is, I will be with family, so that still can be a problem because I will be with family, so they're gonna occupy some of my time. Plus I'm usually the one that's cooking for Thanksgiving, so factor that in. But either way, I still have more time when I think about it because I won't have to work, so I will be able to sleep more and get up in the middle of the night if I feel like it and write. So I am up to 26K 899, so I'm almost at 27K. So between today and tomorrow, definitely will get over the 30K mark, which is a good way to end this week. So I have one more day. So today's Saturday, so tomorrow I will end the vlog tomorrow. Also tomorrow I will give you guys the finishing touch on the junk journal. I completely finished one. I'm gonna put in some stuff that the person can use to decorate on their own. But the second one, the signature is done. I just need to sew it in, and I need to add the closure. Probably do that late tonight or probably early tomorrow morning. I will finish that. Once it's all done, I do a flip through and you get to see the finishing touch. I made 2, and I'm gonna have a vote on just let me know which one you like, A or B. But I'll tell you which one's A, which one's B, or 1 or 2, and you just I'm just curious to see which one people like the most. They're similar but very different in terms of the closure. No, they're different. they're different, but the color scheme is similar. That's the best way to put it. The green with natural nude color, very similar for both of them. But the signature and the everything it is actually different. But it was fun to do, and I'm hoping to get it through these two. I have one more, which is the box one I didn't do. I don't know if I'm going to do it this week because I really wanted to sew a dress for the next project. I really want to do a holiday dress, and I need to start working on it. It's going to be something simple but still sexy. So, but I kind of wanted to finish this junk stuff because I need to change the needle in my sewing machine, and I don't want to put a brand new needle in and then have to take it back out because I don't want to use a brand new needle on the junk journal in signatures. I want to use this needle before I dump it, and then when I put a brand new needle in, I can use that for the dress. Stuff you guys won't. This is sewing people problem, you know. But anyway, I am going to head downstairs. I've been writing downstairs in the living room. It's just so cozy, and light some candles, and I have been trying to get back in a more atmospheric, romantic, because it's just very romantic feels going on right now in the book. But the drama coming. The drama is coming, which I know is going to be easy to write the drama part, but this part is just a little bit more challenging. So, all right. See you in the next one. Hey guys, so we are day 13, Sunday. So this is going to be the last day I record for this vlog. And yesterday was amazing. I wrote the most so far, and I'm over the 30K mark, so I'm excited about that. So I'm hoping to get to about at least 2K today, which I know I can, because basically where I'm at in the story is building up to be really what I intended it to be. But I did a change to it, but still end up back to where I wanted the story to go. So I'm excited about that. There was an emotional part I had to write. I started getting a little sad and teary, and I was like, wait a minute, why am I feeling this way? And I realized I was drawing from more of an experience, but more of what I would hope something like that would happen. So I think in my subconscious, I was just like, oh, this is so, you know, it just felt like an emotional writing session yesterday, and I just didn't want to stop, and that's why I was able to get to the 30K. But nevertheless, I'm still gonna power through. It's getting to some really good spots, some really good drama in the mix, but it's a romance, of course. It's gonna end in a way that it's supposed to. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I was able to do with the two junk journals. So I'm going to give you guys a look at the finish. Now, it's not 100% complete in terms of all the stuff that I plan on putting inside of it. It's not complete because I still want to leave some stuff as I want to leave some stuff as a surprise to the person who's getting it. So that's going to be not completely, and we'll see how it moves and how every time I flip it, because there's one of them that I'm like thinking of adding something inside for the spine, but I am going to show you. Alright, so this is the first one that I was able to complete. And I had these charms, and what I love about these charms is these are going to be easy for someone if they want to put some sand in or glitter or whatever they want to put in. They can also use this as a bookmark. This is a writing journal. This is a writing journal, so there's a lot of room in this journal to write. And for the first time, I decided to use a chain. I've never done the chain thing before. I've seen it done from other people that I love watching, but I've never done it myself. So I was excited to try the chain thing, and then I was trying to think of what was going to be able to add. So I was able to get one of these clips on, and that just, you know, was like perfect. The way I did it, because of this key in the front, this is only one way you can close it, which is from the back. If you try to do it the other way around, it's not going to work. So it's purposely done that way so that the key is always in the front. All right, so let me try and do this quick because this video probably going to be long if I don't. So I have one of these here. It's like a clock and you can play around with it, but this is what you use to close here. Then there is another card. Again, you can write on here with black ink. It will show up. I tested it out. And then here you can write on the back. So that is just some extra writing stuff. So on the front, again, just a little bit feminine touch of adding this embroidery on there. And again, you can write on the front. You can put your favorite quote, whatever you want to put. And then inside is a pocket on the other side. And this is, you know, you could just tear it open and you can write in here. You could also write in the back of it. So there's room. There's also here, decorate it however you want. You have here. These, I love these. These are, this is tea print, but I also added some color on there, splashes on there where you can write on. It's going to be gorgeous when you write with pen on this, and this is in the background. We have another pull-out sheet. Can't go wrong with that. Again, you have a pull-out here as well. Love this print. Again, another print. Right, lots of writing room. Thought to put some lace on here, and I thought this was just going to be just cute. This is a center. Again, another card. You can add stuff in the back. You just write all over this. You can stuff other things in this. There's some things you can stuff in here that you can have when you want to write in the journal. Again, more paper to write on. More paper to write on. Same thing here. Again, it's a little tag on the side. Again, coffee. These are all tea stain and color added. Here, it's another opening. Here we have, this is a typewriter, so I thought it was a nice picture to add in here. Again, room to write, and in the back, of course, you have this. You have another pocket here, and then you have the back. So you have a lot of room. You have all these papers that you can use as notebook. You know, you can write on them. You can rip them out if you want to. Just be careful when you rip it out, but it is sewed. It's on. And then over here is another pocket where you could just add whatever you want. So this is one of the junk. So absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. Really love it. I love that I added this charm. So we're gonna put that up here. The next one is I was trying to be real creative with this one. Just go with the flow. And I was like, okay, let's see what I can do. And I came up with this. I don't know what the heck I was doing, but it just turned out really nice where I like it because it kind of goes with a mixture of a bohemian kind of feel to it. And a little bit of lace had some touch. Plus, I love the print on this one. So this one you can do however way you want to wrap it because it will still come here, connected in the front. So this one, I started out where I put this, it wasn't quite centered, but I still was like, I like that it had a little button here. I thought about putting a pocket here, and I'm still considering putting a pocket here because I feel like this is wasted space, and this is an area that somebody can use to store things. But then again, I don't want to pack this too much either, so I'm still contemplating whether I want to do that. So over here we have a pocket and just some paper that I dyed. It came out like this. I did not plan, but I love how it came out when I dyed these papers. And you have space here, and then over here you have the pocket, so you start again this little wheel that you can just see that's what it is. I consider covering this, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna still cover it. I love how this came out. This was something I dyed, and it just came out like this. It is just lovely. I love it. Just some extra that you have here, and lots of writing room. Again, this is a writing journal, so I want to have room so said individual can write in, and this is just lovely. So you have here, again, just a lot of writing room. So you can put something on here and decorate this page and write on there as well. Of course, there's just writing room. Lots of writing room. Lots of gorgeous. I love this. But again, you can probably put some pictures on here or something just and still keep the background coming through. Again, writing room. You're just gonna love this. I'm guarantee you. Add some black ink to this and you're going to love it. Again, this was tea stain and it came out really, really nice. And this is the center, which again, you have these huge pockets that you can stuff a lot of things in. There's a card that you can write on this, and of course in the back of it as well. It is pretty deep, so it goes down. Again, lots of writing room, lots of area to write. Another pocket here that you can add some stuff in. Again, fold out, take a little note, cover it up. Here as well. I love this. This is another nice pocket, but this is also, you can stuff things in here. And you have room in the back that you can write as well. So again, love this. Just a lot of room to write. If you're a writer, you're going to enjoy this kind of setup. And then you have a pocket here. You can stuff some stuff in here. You can write on here. Also, these are good for white ink. Just keep in mind, you can write on these with white ink. You can write all the way in the back with some white ink. I love these. This is my favorite so far. I have two different size tips. So this is a 5-inch, this is 0.5, and this is 0.8. And I use these all the time to write on black paper as well as brown paper. And then the back is, I love this. I am definitely doing this again. I first was wondering how was I gonna have it looking like this, in where it's 2 layers of here, and then you have longer sheet of paper. And then I wanted it to somewhat match with the page, but I decided to do this key charm on it. So the key charm, the trick of it that I love is you can have it in the front, or you can have it in the back. But I will show you the back in a minute. I don't want to show you the back yet. But this is how it is right now. And I love this. Again, extra note paper to write on. And then the pocket is a thing. I love these pockets. Oh, I didn't cut it right. Okay, I'm going to have to snip this off. Just noticing it. Alright, that's it. So I have to fix that. But anyway, you just have to slide it in. Again, you have room in the back that you can write, and perfect. So then, okay, we're closing it. So we're gonna go to the back, which is what I did different with this one that I didn't do any other one. So in the back, you have a pocket, and you can just put whatever you want in there. So in this one, I did this tag, and you could just put it in the pocket, and it goes here. So this is where I said the charm. You can have the charm also hanging out in the back of the journal. So the charm can be like this in the back of the journal, or you could keep it inside. The charm is also able to use as another way of a bookmark. So you can always use a charm again as a bookmark. So it's just perfect way to do the charm. I thought about maybe putting a charm on this as well, but it's too much going on, so I want to keep it at minimum as possible. It's just not overwhelming the journal. But this charm is multi-use. Put it in the back, you use it any way you want. You have a charm to use as a bookmark. So yeah. So let's close this back up. And pin it back down like that, and that's it. So we have two. We have A and we have B. Let me know which one was your favorite. So again, one has a little bit more detail than the other, but they are the same size. They have the same amount of signatures inside. Let me know again which one you prefer. So this is A and this is B. All right, so I am going to wait for the other one to dry. That one will be in the next vlog. That will be my final for now. I do have quite a few to make for people's requests, and so I am going to make a few more. They're all going to be different, so none will be the same or exact at all. They will be different. So anyone who gets one of my lovely junk journal can appreciate the fact that they only have one of a kind. So yeah, and mainly because I use scrap paper. I use things that I have hanging around, so I don't have a multiple of certain things to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this exact same one. No, there are going to be similarity in terms of, I definitely want to make some more with the chain as a closure. I really like that. So there will be some more on that, but again, the key will be different. Something will be different, but it would not be exactly the same. I don't think I could ever recreate any of this exactly. Just not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. It doesn't take much out of me. It relaxes me. It's part of my self-care. That's why I continuously do it. And I have a lot of paper bag that people give me, especially my mother. My mother collects them, and every time I go visit her, she sends me home with a bag of it. So I'm not paying for it, so I love that. And all the other stuff don't really cost. Like the paint is like 50 cents. Literally, I pay 50 cents for the paint that I use, and I always get them on sale. So sometimes I pay even less than that. And and the papers I've had for a while. A lot of these papers been sitting in my stash for a while. So I'm going to I have a few more stuff I need to get done before I start writing. And I am going to end this here. So those of you who are watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my last video. Thanks for watching my not so much bookish content, I guess. You know, it's not a review in a book. It's writing and doing a lot of craft stuff. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.